Drought is a common climate hazard in San Emilio. As such, farmer cooperators were taught to plant and were given rice varieties which can survive long drought spells. In addition, the farmer cooperators were taught to plant and were given drought-resilient crops such as soybean, peanut, and mungbean. Legumes generally require minimal water or irrigation in order to grow. Using drought-stress variety of rice have increased their production by 4.8% despite that their crops was affected by typhoon.
Idi kumamangak dito sibsibo, nagmula kami ti tabako, mais. Ngam ti tabako masapul na ti adu nga danom, uray pa iti mais. Ti tabako na dagsen ket ti asawak PWD. Ket saan mi nga kabailan, iso nga idi adda introduce ti AMIA nga nalaglagan kin na resistensya iti tikag iso nga in mulami ti soybean.
Production of native pigs is also an example of climate-resilient agriculture. Native pigs, compared to their commercial counterpart, do not require intensified feeding and is now resilient to climate change in the area. Native pigs can survive on kitchen wastes and farm-grown feeds such as busbusi.
Noong nagalaga ako ng baboy, yung puti, talagang magastos yun. Tapos masilan, yung isa dali pang mamatay, magkasakit. Tapos gastos sa bili ng feeds. Ngayon dumating yung AMIA, baboy, native, big. Maganda yun kasi bus-busi lang ipakain, hindi siya masyadong magastos. Tapos kung kailangan namin ng pira, dali sa akin i-dispatch. Kaya maganda yung native AMIA na baboy.
Vermicomposting converts organic wastes into high-quality soil conditioner. Earthworms feeding on organic wastes produce vermicast, which is rich in mineral content and is an excellent organic fertilizer. The DA-AMIA program in Ilocos region has distributed a total of 150 kilograms of vermiworms, 50 kilograms per barangay. Farmer cooperators are now producing an average of 9 bags per month or generate an average additional net income of 2,700 pesos per learning site. Related to vermicomposting is organic vegetable production. Since farmer cooperators produce their very own soil conditioner, they can easily engage in organic vegetable production. AMIA-assisted farmers are not dependent on chemical fertilizers in their crop production.
Gapo iti panang ito da iti itik nga taraken. Isudan iti mangted iti itlog nga pangalaan mi kadagiti pang-almusal iti bigat, balon dagiti apo nga mapan agi eskwela. So nga dakkel iti epekto iti AMIA.
There are 60 farmer cooperators from Barangay Sibsibu, Langkwas, and Kalumsi. The major climate hazards in the area are drought, landslides, typhoon, and soil erosion. Participating farmer cooperators from the 3 barangays were taught climate-resilient agriculture and fishery technologies such as vermicomposting, native pig production, intercropping, use of drought-resilient variety of crops after rice, crop-livestock integration, mushroom production, value-adding or product development, and use of climate information services. These climate-resilient agriculture technology interventions have increased the adaptive capacity of farmer cooperators from 44.74% to 89%. San Emilio, which has a mountainous terrain, suffers a lot of agricultural losses because of erosion during rainy season. To minimize the destructive effects of erosion in their crops, farmer cooperators were taught by the AMIA to practice intercropping. Alternating corn and banana is one example of intercropping which prevents the soil from eroding.
So nga nagdudumat di mula na, ada saba, ada mais, ada gijay sabsaba, sudat di magdipinsa nga umunajay, danom nga tinag ijay, tapnon nang maala day daga. Dati jay pagmulmula ako nga jay mulmula akit tarong tata, dati di mulmulak lang ijay. 1,000 nga buon, ngem idi madajay dram nga pagpunduak ti danom, nakamula akong ti 3,000 nga buon, ang nga ibagbagat ti danom, kadati ibagbagat ko.
Aside from climate-resilient production technologies, AMIA farmer cooperators were taught various product development technologies. Climate change can spark a series of difficulties, preventing farmers from marketing their agricultural produce.
Dagitoy nga product mi i-process mi tapno into no ada drought no bagyo kuma ada latati ar-aramidin mi kadajay suya isuti may nga mumi nga pasit lang ti masapol na nga danom.
However, with product development technologies which also add value to their products, farmers can combat this side effect of climate change. AMIA farmer cooperators were taught to make mushroom chips and soya chips. Soya may also be blended with other crops like malunggay, ginger, squash, and ube to produce variant chips. Through producing chips from soya, mushroom, and other crops, farmer cooperators increase the shelf life of their produce and at the same time increase their income up to 35% for processed compared to fresh products.